oh wait. This is our small jar. We're not gonna do that right now, thank you. And this is our no jar, okay? This is our control group. They call it a control group because scientists want to know if we did nothing, what would happen, okay? And the reason why is they want to be able to compare the experiment group, these are our two experiment groups, to the if we did nothing group, which is called the control group. Everybody say control group.
Control group.
Okay, so what we'll be doing is we'll be lighting all three. We will we'll look at all three of them. All three of them will start out as a control group because they're all lit and there's nothing on them. We haven't changed anything. Sense of smell, sense of smell. Can you smell it?
Yeah. It smells like fireworks.
All right. Oh, I didn't have sense of voice, sense of talking. Okay. Okay. All right. Stop. Stop the waving. I said we're not waving. Thank you. Okay. So let's go ahead and watch and see what happens when we do the small jar. Are you ready? Observations? Ramsey?
When you put it on, the smoke can't get out, so it's like all going around it.
The smoke can't get out? Okay. Observations? Trace?
It needs just a little bit of wind to stay
It needs
lit.
wind to stay lit. You're sniffing up the right trail, boy. Okay. Avery?
Like air, like oxygen.
Air, oxygen. That's exactly what we need. Fire has to have oxygen. So what do you think is going to happen when we do the big jar? It's going to go out?
Maybe. Not right away.
Maybe?
No. Not right away. Not right away.
Not right away.
Not right away?
Not right
Okay, let's watch. Use your sense of sight.
It's really just straight.
Yeah, the jar is like.
So if you're saying it needs oxygen to burn,
Not right now. It's out.
there it is. We've got smoke. Did you see the smoke come up on this one?
Yeah.
This one, it happened really fast. Why did it happen so fast, but it happened really slow here? Tiara, what do you think?
Well, because that's a little jar and it could go.
This is a little jar, so
It could,
I'm sorry. Let's start. Thank you.
the fire could go out easily.
Mhm.
But that's a big jar, so it could go. So it takes a little longer to go out.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you for verbalizing that. Can anybody tell me why it went out so fast here? She said because this is a small jar and this is a big jar. She's onto it. She's sniffing up the right trail. But why did this one go out so fast and this one took longer, but it still went out? And this one's still going. Our control group still burning. Any ideas? Jackson?
Why the big jar didn't go out so quickly is because the big jar is way bigger, and when it was not above the candle, the candle had oxygen, and
Okay.
it had oxygen in it because oxygen.
The jar had oxygen in it.
Yeah, and then
Okay,
it
so
flew
then what
over,
did I do here?
So it goes.
Did I
away.
trap the air?
Yeah, and then it goes away.
So there's oxygen inside the air originally, but then what happened?
It went away.
Well, where did it go? Where did the oxygen go? Mac?
So when candles.
By the way, I feel that. Okay, it's coming around, it's coming around. You don't feel how warm it is on top?
Oh, I didn't.
It's warmer.
I didn't do that part.
Okay.
I didn't get a feel.
Okay. So you could feel it. It did get warm on top.
I didn't get a feel.
Okay.
The reason that
Okay.
one went out so slowly is because the oxygen still had, if it was trapped, it still had,
Right, so the oxygen's trapped. It could not get out here.
it was still able to go up,
But where'd the oxygen go? That's my question. Where did the oxygen go, Olivia? It turned into smoke. I think you're sniffing up the right trail. Owen?
So the big jar trapped more oxygen in there,
Mhm.
and the small jar trapped less oxygen.
Oxygen.
Since
So this
it's
one had
smaller.
less oxygen.
Since it's smaller.
Okay.
So it trapped in less.
But
And
why is this one still
of-
burning?
Because it still has oxygen.
It still has oxygen. So did this oxygen, excuse me, whoever is blowing on my candle, stop. Okay, so this one still has oxygen to burn. This one, where did the oxygen go? Thank you so much. Where did the oxygen go, Alana?
It went into the air because it evaporated.
You're kind of on the right track, okay? Do you think the fire might have done something to it? Angel?
It might have gotten into the fire because it needed oxygen.
The fire needs oxygen, right? It's like it's breathing oxygen. Did you know that fire breathes oxygen like we do? That's why humans and fire don't get along very well, right? Because the fire needs the oxygen and the humans need the oxygen. Okay, so if there's a fire in your house, the oxygen eventually goes away and then you would die because there wouldn't be oxygen for you to breathe in your house. Okay, Wilson, do you have something to add?
The candle burned the oxygen.
The candle burnt the oxygen. Yes, you're on the right track there. Yes. I don't know how scientifically they would say it, but yes, basically the candle burnt off the oxygen. Okay, so what's going to happen if I take this and put it on? Oh, it's stressing people out. Okay, what if I just did like that? I just held it. I didn't put it all the way on. I just barely set it and it still had it and it still burnt out. Because it has to have enough oxygen around it that it can burn off the oxygen.